This is over item number 13, which is the contract to approve the renewal for Accela. And so this kind of dovetails into a conversation that we had back in May of last year where we had problems putting the rezoning and variance applications. We were not putting them on Document Center like how we'd been doing them. We talked a little bit about putting them on Accela. So I feel like this is an appropriate time to bring that up since we are going for the approval of the renewal. But essentially, if you guys have ever gone to the third floor and talked to planning and zoning, you know that if you ask them for a site plan or you ask them for any kind of the permit record, they have the screen facing you and you can see all kinds of stuff. You can see like their site plan, you can see the deed, you can see like plan review, all the stuff that you would, you would like to see when you're looking at something like that. But unfortunately, this page here is going to show what you look at when you look at the Citizens Access Portal. So if you go home and you look at the Citizens Access Portal for Accela, this is for 2632 Sardis Road, we're going to hear, right? And so what it says down here, I can't hardly read it, but essentially this part up here at the top is the permit number. And in the description is a very small, just a real brief description of that property. So if you see the yellow rezoning sign, you get basically nothing more than what you see on the yellow rezoning sign. And if you click on that permit number coming down here, you can see our record info has almost nothing, right? It has an inspection tab, but there's no inspection on it. And so there's a huge disconnect between what we can see at home and what you can see here at the county. And it doesn't have to be that way, actually. So here is a page of Gwinnett County's Accela. They have the exact same program that we do. And if there's one thing that Gwinnett is still great at, apparently it's Accela, because they have figured out that they can put the plat, like there's a straight out of the GIS page. They have this on here. On the back, they have the applicant, and they have the parcel owner. They have contact information. They have, on the next tab down, they have the processing status, where it's at in that record. They have related cases. So if that parcel had ever been rezoned before, they have a record of that. They have attachments. You can, again, this is all at home. You can click on the site plan. You can click on the deed. You can click on the approved BOC minutes that's in Accela. And then that last part of it is the best part of it, in my opinion. At the very end, up here at the meetings tab, they have all of the previously approved things. So they have when that came out of the planning commission, they have the vote that was there. It was tabled one time. This is for a neighborhood off of Hamilton Mill Road. So it was heard by the planning commission on these dates. It was passed by this date. It was at the board of commissioners here. They have all this stuff in Accela. And the big thing, the reason why I bring it up is we're already paying for this. So this is part of the enhanced reporting database. This is what we pay $54,221.58 for a year. We're not using Accela to our fullest capability. But the worst part about that is we're actually already paying for that. So we either need to get rid of the $54,221, or we just need to send Mr. Arnold down to the concrete bunker and turn the switch on for Accela. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.